Hi, everyone. We're just getting caught up.
Caught up.
We're so glad you're with us on this Saturday. I'm Callie. This is obviously the famous designer, Antthony.
Thank you for having me.
And
Thank
we've loved your testimonials already. People, it's so crazy how, like, women come out of the woodwork to tell you how awesome you are.
Oh, they're awesome. You're awesome. I wouldn't be here without you.
Well, that is true.
Yes.
Very, very true. And so we're going to continue along. We've got this beautiful fall collection from Antthony. This is the Urban Luxe. You heard Antthony just mention how this is the top tier.
Yeah, top tier
of
collection.
all the brands under your name. And this is a 3-piece skirt set. 3 pieces for $69.90. Brand new for the season. The colors are luscious. We've got that deep purple, which is actually called aubergine. We've got this in mustard.
Mustard.
And we've got it in black. Now this is the skirt that we saw Ingrid wearing with that last blouse.
It's like a cupcake holder. I mean, it's just
Let's do it in the purple.
It's got like it has like major work to this. It has like 2 tiers of pleating.
It's like a cupcake
It's like a cupcake holder. Your mom made cupcakes for you, and it'd be in paper holders, and they would pleat it. That's what I could think of when we were designing this. It looks like a cupcake holder, but it's so luscious and it has a soft sheen to it. And then it comes with a great tank, a new tank. It has a horseshoe neckline with the banded detailing.
This.
And then you have a waistcoat jacket. And I love this waistcoat look. It's very like Annie Get Your Gun, but it has a little bit of a band here with a dyed-to-match button and real clean neckline. And when you see this on, it's one of my favorite skirt sets I've ever done for HSN.
Yeah,
and I have to say that because I've made a lot of things over the past 25 years, Callie, but this one outfit just gave me goosebumps when it came in on our fit session because we fit everything 3 times a week. But you could just see how it just works so nicely. And Donna's wearing the full head to toe.
Yeah. And by the way, the jacket is 26 inches length, 24.5 in the tank. The skirt 22. It is all machine washable.
All machine, you can't believe it. It's all machine washable.
And that skirt is gonna stay that perfect little crinkled cupcake holder.
The cupcake holder. Look at Melby. Look how it just sways.
Yeah.
It's just, I mean, girls, when you get this at home, you're gonna really see the couture background that I have when I studied in Paris. We really paid attention to the shoulders, the portrait, the hips. We gave you something really, really special. I mean, I probably could never do this again because of the workmanship of the tiers of the skirt, but if you could have your couture piece, this would be it.
And as one, I think it was Claudia, or one of our last callers was saying how, I mean, truly, I mean, this, you can see the couture details, to your point, and his experience with the likes of Willie Smith and Adrienne Vittadini and Yves Saint Laurent when you get this garment at home. 566-602, and we're heading back to the phones to welcome Nancy in Pennsylvania. Hello, Miss Nancy.
Hi, guys. How are you tonight?
Fabulous. How are you?
I'm great. How are you? Hi, Antthony.
Hi, Nancy Toomis. How's John Toomis?
Everybody's
I bet you wonder how I know her name.
Yeah.
She's one of my Antthony angels.
Aww.
One of my pen pals.
Well, you're the head angel.
No, you're the queen angel of tea. How about that?
Well, I have to tell you a story. I was just going in the closet to pick out what I was going to wear to church tomorrow. And I realized 3/4 of my closet are complete Antthony outfits.
Yay! Thank you.
And the thing of it is, no matter when I order a piece, I can marry it back to something else I already have, and the colors match perfectly. And the fabric is just to die for, and it washes and it wears, and it, you know, you're not spending a lot of money and then wearing it a couple of times and it falls apart. These clothes last and last and last.
Oh, thank you, Nancy. And she did not get paid for that endorsement.
This is not a paid participant.
We are just friends because we love each other so much. And we do. Nancy and I have been friends since I came here.
All the best. Keep up the good work, and you have a great following, and we all love you so much.
And I love you guys too, and I wish I could be on Facebook more often, but you know, Nick only gives me a couple of hours a day because she said if I get on Facebook too much, I don't get my work done.
Well, we want you to get your work done because we want you to bring the good things to us next time.
You know
Absolutely. If I could stay on there all day, I would, but I got this drill sergeant.
Chop, chop.
Chop, chop, Antthony.
Thank you, Nancy, so much.
I love you. Look out for my snail mail.
Nice, nice talking with you.
You know, I try to write them, at least take 15 minutes out of the day to write back to our customers.
Do you?
Yeah, so.
It's got to be overwhelming.
Yeah.
But I tell you what, Nancy said it so well. Every time she goes to her closet, it's easy to get dressed because she's got 3/4 of her closet full of Antthony designs.
And everything paginates. So every season, like with this set, the gold, if you own mustard in a collection, you can match it back to the mustard. If you have black, you can match it back to the black. The aubergine, you can match back as well. So it's really easy to build your wardrobe with this collection. Everything paginates back and forth. Even with this printed tank that's back here, this printed shell, it matches perfectly.
Oh dear, there we go. Got it?
This one.
Okay.
Matches back to your purple. It's the same aubergine. So you can mix and match.
This is a 2-pack coming up.
Right. So you can mix and match them forever and ever and ever.
And Nancy was just talking about that, and she was saying how everything wears so well, even after washing it for years. Seriously, things, and if you are just tuning in, I realize it's a little past, halfway through the hour.
Yes.
If you don't mind, go through each component once again,
Yes,
because you're getting all three. You're getting the whole outfit. You provide the shoes and or belt and jewelry, but I'm telling you what, for under $70 to get a whole outfit.
It's amazing.
And the details in this are so special.
So you get the skirt, which has a double-tiered fluted pleating, kind of very Cleopatra inspired, and then you have this great tank that has this wonderful running strap detailing with the horseshoe neckline, and then you get the waistcoat blazer, which is a full-length blazer with a button front with a wonderful bias trim along the waistline, and it goes into a peplum. So you get all three pieces, which you can take and put with another pant. You can put with the Antthony slack. The back of the jacket has caterpillar whiskers along the waistcoat back.
Oh,
so it's not just like an up and down straight jacket. It has shaping and formation to it. So when you put it on, it will really drape well on your body.
I just realized, you guys, we have like 700 of these left between all three colors and all those sizes. So I'm talking maybe a dozen or two. So I'm just kind of hurrying you along a little bit if you're interested in this outfit. And it really is very, very classy and high-end.
I mean, look what we did with Melby. We just added a wide belt to it, and she's like totally ready for New York chic. I mean, the saddle belt with this, the neckline is a V, but then the horseshoe scooped out neck looks great. And then she's wearing it back with the fluted skirt and a real luggage shoe, almost kind of like a haberdashery men's shoe with an open toe. And then we put on Ingrid, we put a wide velvet belt, suede belt that matches back to her earlier pant set. So now we've taken that pant set top, we put it back with the fluted skirt. So you can divorce these pieces. They don't have to stay together forever. You can divorce them and put them together like she did, and back with a gladiator shoe and a Dove's gray. And then with Donna's wearing it head to toe. So this is what you're gonna get in the whole kit and caboodle. You're gonna get the jacket, you're gonna get the tank, you're gonna get the fluted skirt with the double tiered detailing, and then we put it with a high colored wine boot. So if you really want to make your body taller, you could put a purple boot, a wine boot, a chocolate boot, even put a tan boot, and it really elongates the leg, or even a Dove's gray. But the high shaft boot back with that length at 23, 24 at the knee is a perfect skirt length to wear back with that type of boot.
And my producer's updating me right now, Anthony, that in each color we've got about 200. We've got all sizes, about 200 in that mustard, about 200 in this beautiful aubergine, and about 200 in the black. So they're all going. So the thing is, we are live. We reach over 96 million homes nationwide. So when I say we're getting limited, I don't make that up. I just don't want you to be heartbroken or hurt or frustrated if something sells out on you. Because Anthony, he works so hard for each collection, and this is your amazing fall collection. But I'm looking at this going straight into holiday.
Holiday, you could totally mix and match.
Totally, any of these.
And you could even add it to your outfit. You could take this gold skirt and put it with this and get a whole nother look. Because look at how the meltdown of the color is, mixing the yellows and the gold. So you really could take that coat that Callie's wearing, layered over that skirt with a simple little tank that we offer, and get a whole nother look.
I mean, you got to admit, you'd spend $69 for a skirt.
Absolutely.
That looks like this.
Absolutely.
That was designed by a designer who studied in Paris. I mean, just for the skirt.
Yeah.
That's what you'd be spending by going into a retail store for this.
And what's really nice about this, all these pleats have to be joined perfectly, because if they don't, it's a nightmare. So each one of these are joined on the chevron shape on the sides, so they marry perfectly. And then you have the double tiered, but look, it's fully lined on the inside. So you have another lining that's inside that's darker, so you won't see yourself coming and going. You know what I mean, girls? You don't be slipping. Remember my sister was a little girl, my grandmother said, "You're slipping." I can see your slip. That's when women wore slips. They used to wear slips.
I remember the slip thing, but you don't also want anything that's so thin and sheer that you're concerned about something, showing through. And everything is just easy. Look at this. Pull it on, breathe freely.
Yeah.
Don't worry if the holidays put on a few for you. This will go there and then come back when you're ready.
Absolutely. And this is a great skirt if you just have a simple beaded top that you want to dress up. A black cashmere sweater with this would be fabulous with black boots. Ooh. Wouldn't that be rich? Very rich looking, and just a little luster of that. And even with the purple, mixing the purple back with fuchsias and berry tones. Even if you have a fuchsia sweater and you want to do like a chunky sweater with it and wear this during the day, it'd be really pretty with a great platform
shoe. No question.
Yeah.
I know we're moving on quickly. 566602 to get this brand new, first time ever being seen. We're down to 500. Here's your mustard, here's your aubergine, and we have it in the black. So good luck finding your size. Again, 566602 is how to order it. A couple things I'm gonna share with you because we've got more to come. Next hour, we've got others saved for first time ever. One